You know it's your boy Saint from Saint LSC TV. Had to come and do the Kop-Ish review. Shout out the man, them well gone. Listen, bam! This is what we needed. We needed a performance like this. And I'm glad to have seen it. You know them ones there. Like, glad obviously for the win, but the actual performance in terms of what we were doing, pressing, brother. You know them way there, like bench pressing, like it was on to them. That's what I like to see, not sluggish. Yeah, no, we was on it. Seen a review and Drifty, 100% agree. This is the only thing I would say if I had to put a little downer on it. Bar Mane's header, there weren't really much man could really say. Like, we were really cutting through them with our attack. It's a little bit blunt still, and it's I'm a bit weary about it. Obviously, I'm very, very happy that in the off form that we've all really been having, or I say we, like man's been playing and that, but you know what I mean, the boys have been having that, they were able to capitalize on them mistakes, because it's one thing to have a mistake and it's the next thing to actually capitalize on it. You have a lot of time and all of that, and they put it away. That's not easy, both of them. So yeah, shout out the gun them. Yeah, me, boom, boom, boom. The African man them, Salah, man, they doing it. Bobby, boy, would love to see you be more of a goal threat. I'm not gonna lie, my guy. Like, not really a bad game, but you get me. Just, I beg you, bang, bro. Yeah, Curtis, cheese, my guy, brother. You are the truth, rude boy. I have to just, yo, you're the guy in it. Seriously, that performance was sick, bro. And add that to the performances you've been having with like the mental stability you had to have when you weren't playing so well, bro. No, seriously, you're my guy, and you were man of the match. Absolutely smashed it. Allison, better game. Glad to see that you come back and, you know what I mean, you're on stuff. Please, just get rid of the ball, innit? When you with the ball, like, you don't have to do the just get rid of the ball, brother. That's it. You get me? Cool. Anyways, safe. I'm out. Boom.
Yes, big up Kopish family. What we saying? Last night, Liverpool 2, Leipzig 0. Good away result in Europe. 2 away goals. Yeah, we done the thing. Our form has been bad recently, so to get a win in Europe, take that all day. Wasn't a perfect game. They had a couple of chances on the break. Another team might have patterned us, but listen, we done our thing, yeah? So I'm happy, but Everton on the weekend. Everton now. So that becomes a big game. And like, they kind of fucked our season by injuring our players and that. Took out Van Dijk, took out Thiago. So we need to go into that game and we need to rough them up, you know. I'm not having it. I want to win that game, but they need to take a little beating as well, you know what I'm saying? So, but listen, to all you fans out there that have been chucking it about Liverpool, yeah? Hush them out, you know. Yeah.
I'm going to keep this short and snappy. This is all we ask for our team to work hard and play as a team. That's all we ask for. And you see what happens when we press properly and when we play as a team? We get great results. Although it was 2 mistakes, it's still a win in my eyes, to be honest. See, I wouldn't mind if we were working hard and pressing and doing what we normally do and lose, because then fair enough. But hey, again, we move forward, man. Great result. I'm happy. Great week. That's it.
Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. Da, 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 da. Oh, money, money, da, 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 da. Oh, money, money. Yes, guys, it's yours and truly, Laser LFC. And today, Liverpool finally get their first win, which seems like an eternity, in 4 attempts against Red Bull Leipzig. Goals coming from Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. Now, technically, it's half-time in the tie, so we can't really get too gassed. But for the moment, I'm going to get gassed. The performance was brilliant by the guys. It was a more controlled, organised, disciplined performance. I'll give it about an 8 out of 10. Very organised by the boys. I thought Henderson and Kabak were brilliant at the back. Very brilliant at the back. And for only 20 years old, he's our centre-back. Kabak. He's our centre-back. Kabak. He was very good today. Very assured in himself. He was very disciplined. And he was very good aerially as well. I thought he had a good game. And I think there's a lot more to come from Kabak. Yeah, when you think about it, he's been thrown into the deep end, you know, coming at a time where technically Liverpool are in a crisis. You know what I mean? So it's going to be nerve-wracking for him. You know, when you think about it, he's young, he's very young, and he's just come from a team that has been leaking goals like a sieve in the Bundesliga. So his confidence ain't going to be so great anyway. But I thought today he was very good. He was decent, man. And for me, I feel, say, that partnership with him and Hendo, I feel like that's going to be the one going forward for the foreseeable, for the rest of the season, actually. I believe that it's going to be them two. And even when Fab comes in, I reckon Fab will be put back into midfield in his original position, which I'm hoping anyway. We need to get him back there when he gets fit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the boys had a good game, man. Very organised. Trent, some of those passes he was spraying about. How great was he today? That's the Trent that we know. That's the TAA that we know what he's capable about. Do you know what I mean? I know sometimes it could be a bit suspect defensively, but when he's attacking and some of those balls, those first time whip crosses as well, they're phenomenal. You know, there's no one better than him at it, to be honest with you. I thought Robbo put in the hard work as he usually does. You know, he's reliable. I know he's been a bit tired of late, but Robertson was good. You know, I thought Curtis Jones had a decent game. Very decent, and that he was pressing well as well. The boys pressed well on the whole, high up the pitch, you know. I thought in the first half, it was very... The tempo was very... it was a bit tetchy. It was a bit weird, like frantic. That's the word I'm looking for. It was frantic. It was like both teams, they'll have the ball, and they would just like get it off them. And then it was like, it was kind of crazy still. The tempo was weird for me in the first 15 minutes. But once it settled down, it was a decent game. You know, what you expect of a European game, you can tell it was different to Premier League standard for me. You know, but yeah, Thiago had a decent game. Although, one thing I got to touch upon, Thiago was going to cut that dive in at the start of the game out of his game. He's got to get rid of it, man, because I don't know if sometimes it's too ego or what, man. Like, he just wants to leave a mark on the player or, you know, put his authority in the game. Mark his authority. But he's got to stop doing it because sooner or later, he's going to get himself sent off. He will get a red card, man, and it will cost us. Klopp's got to have a word with him about that. You know what I mean? But his replacement that came on, Oxlade-Chamberlain, I think Shaq was subbed for Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain, again, didn't really do nothing. He was just there to kind of help see out the game for me. But you can see he's been injured. You can see he's a player that's been out for a lengthy period of time. He's put on a bit of weight as well. Man's put on a bit of timber. You know what I mean? He looks different, man. He looks slow. He don't look nowhere near as pacey as he used to do before. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think we'll get to see that Oxlade-Chamberlain, that player that we once knew he was capable of again for me. But anyway, the main thing is we kept the clean sheet. Guys, we kept the bed sheets clean today, man. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm happy with that, man. That's good stuff going forward. I'm not going to keep it long on this game. For me, I believe the same team should start again for Everton this coming Saturday. Should be the same team. Just start with the same team. You know what I mean? Rather than chopping and changing it again and messing with things, just start the same team again. And Everton have Manchester City tomorrow in the Premier League, and I'm hoping Manchester City tore them a new one, to be honest, because the title race is over. For me, Liverpool can't get back into it. It's clear as day. And if Man City win, they'll go 10 points ahead of Man United, and I'm hoping that happens because psychologically, it will put a dagger in Man United's heart. And then when you think about it, effectively, we're only 6 points behind them in the Premier League, considering how bad Liverpool's been recently. Liverpool is 6 points behind Manchester United, so I'm hoping they would come back into the top 4 race, you know, people. I want them dragged back into the pack because it's going to be a battle for top 4. Don't get it twisted, man. You got Chelsea, you got like little surprise teams like West Ham. Although I believe they may drop off, but It's going to be tight, man. You know what I mean? There's only a few points in it, man. But anyway, guys, it's your boy, Mr. Laser. Big up all the Liverpool supporters. Peace. I'm out.
European elite. Fantastico. That was marveloso. Hendonino. Henderson's having some amazing time at the back. Kabak. That guy, I believed in him. When we signed him, I said on my previous video, them two guys, they're going to be ballers, yeah. You know why I say that without even knowing? Because I didn't even know much about them yet, to be honest, like a lot of people. And some people said to me, Kabak's not that good. And but the reason I am believing, guys, is only because one reason. It's because of Klopp. Mr. Jurgen Klopp will turn these lot into beasts like he has with the lower players. I trust in Klopp. I trust in my team. I trust in Liverpool FC. That was amazing. With Leipzig, it was one of them games where, I don't know about everyone else, to me it was like what we would have done, they done. It's, you know what, it was lucky, innit? It was lucky. Them two goals. We did defend good. We played good overall. You know, we can't discredit that. But we did get a bit of luck and we needed it. So what? It's a win. It's a win. We move. We go, you know, to the next games. But this weekend, guys, we have to smash Everton. You know how, you know, I want revenge. I want revenge. Yeah. I want bad revenge. Yeah. I want a lot of stuff going on. I want goals. You won't believe how much I want to win this game, yeah, regardless of what happens. You never walk alone. Big up Kopish. Safe.
What's up, Team Kop-Ish? It's the Viewers Review Show, and Liverpool have beaten Leipzig 2-0 away from home. Get in there, boys. Fantastic away win in the Champions League. It's exactly what you wanted. Fantastic response. We've been so poor lately in terms of results, performances, but we've bounced back today and we fully deserve that win. Fantastic game of football. You know, it was a Champions League away game, but it was played in Hungary, so maybe an advantage in our favour, but take nothing away from the performance, because that win was just unbelievable. The 2 goals as well, they were forced mistakes. Salah and Mane, 2 1v1s, 2 mistakes, but they're not going to miss 1v1s, so don't give it to us in the first place. But I thought our pressing game was phenomenal. We beat Leipzig at their own game pretty much, because they were pressing us like crazy early on. First 5-10 minutes, I thought they were actually on top. We kind of turned it around after then, and yeah, the rest of the game we dominated, I have to say. They hit the post early on. I think it was Sabitzer with the post from a header, and that was an early scare. Only 4 minutes gone into the game by then, but we showed the right attitude. We turned around and we won the game. Peter Golaski, former Liverpool keeper, as well played for Leipzig today, funnily enough. But yeah, we needed that so much, and I'm so happy for Liverpool. I'm so happy for Jurgen Klopp. Rest in peace, his mother, by the way. Because yeah, Klopp needed that win. He needed an arm around the team, an arm around the shoulder. And yeah, we play at Anfield now. I think it's a week and a half away. We play at Anfield. Hopefully we can see it out, get to the quarter-final. But this tie isn't over. Nobody should say it's over, because Leipzig are a very good team. They've got great players. Sabitzer, Poulsen, and Kunku, very good players. The defence wasn't good today. Upamecano, not great. There's a reason why we didn't buy Upamecano, by the way, because our scouts are world class. They're fantastic scouts, especially since Klopp came to the club. Our scouts are very, very good. But yeah, their backline wasn't good, but their attackers they can be very good on their day. And Leipzig actually played no striker. They played kind of a false 9, number 10 role up front. It's kind of weird to see. But I don't care. Liverpool win 2-0, and that's all that matters.
Bye.